I think that's something that we're so excited about is that.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Nuggets. It's Friday night, and hey, Dave.
Well, guys,
He's doing it all, D.A. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, P.J. Tucker is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bagley in at the center position. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Now, here's Tucker. Lillard, right side. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Orlando. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now, here's Tucker. James covering. Tucker with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Irving can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lillard, the pass to Tucker. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
On the wing, LaVine, defended by Butler.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
On its way from Irving for 2. Bagley with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. And they double up Davis. 5 on the clock. Let's go. A nice shot by Tucker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard against Irving. Over Lillard. A nice shot by Irving.
What's nice about this in-between area for Kyrie, compared to going to the rim, he has a little more room to get his shot off.
Now here's Davis. Here's Butler. No good on that one. On the wing, LaVine. He's covered by Irving. That one falls.
Yes, LaVine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Irving against Lillard. And that one hits back iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They grabbed their own miss. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Irving dishes to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Bagley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Marvin Bagley shooting. That one on Vucevic. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Here's LeBron. Now the pass to Jokic. Back to LeBron. Pass to Butler. Pocket 6. Not going to go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Levine. Count that one.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Well, you just watch Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
And it's Jokic missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
LeBron outside. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Pass to Davis. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. James in the post. Guarded by Tucker. James kicks to Jokic. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Davis. That shot off the mark. Great D that time for Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Bagley with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James, the pass to Jokic. Back to LeBron. There's the pass to Vucevic. Down low, here's Butler. It's deflected. Levine with it. Butler covering. Lillard with no one around. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Outside Irving. Vucevic trying to get open. That one drops for him.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Outside Levine. Back to Lillard, and Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Bagley. Lillard outside. It's good from long range.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. And as good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now here's James. Now here is Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got 6 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Tucker. Three-pointer, Lillard, and again Denver with the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. They trail by 9 points. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From outside the arc, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Tucker. Tucker's got 4 assists now tonight. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas. LeBron James on the wing. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Levine feeling it out a bit. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the teams that you don't have a chance to win that championship.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6, and that one good.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Levine finds Booker. With the floater. That shot is off. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Outside Irving. Passes it to Valanciunas. Here's Mitchell. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 13. Lobs it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Now, Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bagley, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Al Levine following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Mitchell kicks to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Oladipo finds Levine. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell passes to Irving. Valanciunas dishes to Irving. Over Oladipo. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Oladipo against Irving. The pass to Booker. From deep 3-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler.
You call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with John Collins. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Porter at the small forward spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. McCollum, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oladipo, the pass to Booker. Back to Oladipo, the three. Collins grabs the miss. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
Out of Wake Forest, John Collins quickly emerging as a top-notch scorer. A tremendous finisher, and his range extends out beyond the arc.
Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Because he's so good at putting the ball on the floor and making plays, the three is going to be available to Donovan Mitchell.
And Booker kicks to Turner. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Count it. Mitchell's got 5. And players with big numbers on losing teams can be accused of empty stats. So, Greg, you take Collins's with a grain of salt?
You look at his field goal percentage, high 50s. He's not just a high usage player. He is highly efficient.
McCollum against Oladipo. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. McCollum passes to Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA drafted after only playing 3 games at the University of Missouri. A lot of people probably hadn't seen Michael Porter Jr. play basketball. But with that in mind, describe his game for us now.
Kevin, at 6'10", he's a fluid athlete with tremendous shot-making ability. He grew up one of 7 kids, homeschooled. They all played ball. He's had a basketball in his hands from a very young age, and you can see it in his approach.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
Pass to Turner. Oladipo with the ball. And again, Denver no good. Chicago with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's McCollum. And there it is for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by McCollum. Morant with it. The 9-foot shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Morant's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
Nice shot by James.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Morant dishes to Oladipo. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Morant, guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Morant's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Oladipo, and the rejection by LeBron. Here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
From deep, James. They get it back. Baines passes to Jokic. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Jordan against LeBron. Inside, Baines. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Baines has got his first points in this one.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And Oladipo kicks to Turner. Denver passing it around. Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. And again, Denver no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-5 run here. And that one's good by Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Oladipo dishes to Jordan. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it to Morant. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. A pass to McCollum. Here's Baines. The dish to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Zach LaVine comes in for OG Anunoby. And Lillard subbed in for Oladipo. And Chicago also making a switch. Irving's checked in. Now here's Morant. James covering. And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Pass to LeBron. At the elbow, Irving. Now, here's Jokic. Goes back up. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
A different look for Denver. Bagley, he's checked in for Turner. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Morant. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Butler in for Porter. Davis against Jokic. LeBron outside. Count it. James has got 7 points for the quarter. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
So it's Denver now. 9-point game. And Tucker kicks to Lillard. Back to Tucker. But 3. The shot comes out. Great D that time from LeBron. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron outside. Shoots over Tucker. And too long on the shot. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 11. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Booker, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. On the wing, Levine, defended by Butler. Levine passes to Davis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Butler with the ball, now defended by Levine. LeBron passes to Irving, looking to get back on track here, and Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. 1:36 left in the first half. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Irving. Lillard misses. Bulls trail by 9. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
Lillard against Irving. Lets it go from 14. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Gotta recognize the situation. Trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James looking around. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 18.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Lillard dishes to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Irving passes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson, Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds. That's all for now. Say good.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
They've got Marvin Bagley. P.J. Tucker is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Davis in at the 4. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Bulls trail by 6. And here is LeBron. Butler finds Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chicago with the ball. Jokic passes to James. On the wing, Irving. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's tipped. Now Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Jokic. Vucevic trying to get open. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Nikola Jokic. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Lillard. Over Irving. And it's Lillard missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Good on the bucket. Butler's got his first bucket of the night. Well, when the game is decided and the clock is running out, the winning team shouldn't try to score. But we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. Kind of an unwritten rule. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, Kevin, it used to be. And I watch a lot of these players come in. The game is decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10, and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team, and then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
LeBron outside. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No free throws good from Lillard.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Lillard finds Levine. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Davis. Great D that time from James.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here's Tucker. D right on him. Passes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Tries again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the Nuggets with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Marvin Bagley. OG Anunoby comes in for Levine, and it's Victor Oladipo in for PJ Tucker. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chicago.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Irving.
Execute off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Here's Davis, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread. They can score facing the basket. All 3 franchise players.
Denver making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Aaron Baines. The Nuggets leading by 7. Morant with it. He's got 5. Outside, Davis. And Butler sends it back.
On the prowl, Butler with the block shot.
Here's Morant. The Nuggets with another miss. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Porter, and it's blocked. Here's Anunoby. Feeds to Jordan. Porter with a block.
And you know,
as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Irving looking over the floor. Over Davis. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Morant, covered by Irving. Morant kicks to Anunoby. Butler against Oladipo. Kept alive, a second chance effort, and it's sent back by Jokic. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. DeAndre Jordan third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers were really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
You know, Steve, so much goes into being an effective bench player. What do you like to see in a team's sixth man?
What I love, Kevin, is a guy that can come off as a sixth man is he doesn't disrupt what's going on with the starters. Also, he's ready. And most of those guys that wins that award, they don't need time to adjust to the game. They come in and make an immediate impact.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Chicago, trailing by 10. Pass to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Turner finds Jordan. Jokic with the steal. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 10.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Irving. Oladipo for 3. The shot off that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Porter against Oladipo. The pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Porter, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Booker, and it's sent back by Irving. 3 on 3. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Booker looking around. Passes to Turner. Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice D from Porter. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Timeout.
Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
We're seeing the full arsenal here tonight. Uncle Drew turning up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Anunoby kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Turner. Right side, Jordan. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Oladipo against Porter. Oladipo taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, a former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hardworking guy.
Oladipo outside. Anunoby passes to Booker. Fires, high post, and he connects with the jumper. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Oladipo against Irving. James outside. For the lead. The rebound by Turner. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
James against Booker. And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw, no good. Beans checked in for the Nuggets. Damian Lillard comes in for Oladipo. And the second free throw, good.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the stretch center in demand. For Miles Turner, Greg, how does he take that next step as a player?
Getting stronger. And continuing to improve his recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
That one good for 2. Irving's got 22 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Lillard kicks to Booker. Lets it go from the wing. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
To the middle, here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Lillard from deep three-point land misses the deep three-point attempt.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Irving. Vucevic up top. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic. An offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Nuggets. P.J. Tucker comes in for Booker. Jordan the pass to Lillard. Puts it up from 12, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Lillard against Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Irving is out there with LeBron James. And it's Vucevic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Butler in at the three. And there's the pass to Irving. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. And it's Vucevic missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Irving against Lillard. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
High post, Davis. He's against Jokic, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
Irving against Levine. Irving can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Bagley with the bucket.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
To the inside, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And finished off by Bagley.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Here's Irving. That one a little long.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Vucevic.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
Passes it to Lillard. Davis with it. He's covered by Irving. Back to Lillard. Releases. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Irving. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Bagley. Levine wide open. Here's Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Gets a hand on it, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easy.
And the pass to Irving. Offline with his 3.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's deflected. Butler passes to Jokic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. Down low. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Tucker. Wide open look. The offensive rebound. Bagley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And so Bagley nails them both. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, it's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with the shell-toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
Now, here's Tucker. He dishes it to Levine. Lillard outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. LeBron outside, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Butler on the way, guarded by LaVine. Butler passes to Jokic. Over Lillard. Shot clock at 6. But he recovers it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Free throw. Good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots, just on found in that center position.
Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
They double him with Butler.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Irving.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Lillard, the pass to Bagley. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Butler. Dishes to Vucevic. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Jokic. Vucevic trying to get open. Davis with some nice D. Here's Tucker. Basket counts. Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the Bulls. 15-point game. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker, obviously gets to the line, converts at a high rate.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Lillard. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
LeBron outside. Teardrop shot. Bagley with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 17. And Lillard gets double teamed. Levine finds Lillard. Pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Lillard. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Bagley. Lillard against Irving. Here's the floater. Vucevic with the block.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. McCollum finds Mitchell. It's McCollum on the wing. A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by McCollum. Turner against Bielitsa. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Booker. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jumps up. And the dunk by Booker.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now the pass to McCollum, to the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not